Good morning, welcome to Ban Chang Rayon. We're doing a little pond fishing today. I was trying to get set up a little bit before I went live, and ended up catching one catfish already before I could even go live, so maybe we'll have some luck. Right? And I forgot to bring my dip net with me, so this could get real interesting. The bank's kind of steep. I got some stairs over there I can go down. So we're fishing for tilapia and catfish, but there might be several other species in here. I'm really not sure. I've got another big rod that I was going to put out for a bigger catfish, but I've been kind of busy just trying to get set up for the live stream, and like I say, I already got one fish in the bag. The tilapia can be a little finicky. You really got to feel for them. It almost reminds me of trout fishing. We definitely had a bite there. I wasn't ready for it. Oh, he's back. Really finicky. I've got some ultralight bait casters here because, like I say, they can be really finicky. Peck kind of thing, but oh, missed him. So let me show you what we're using for a rig here. Yeah, he definitely wiped out the bait. Check this out. Pretty deep pond. You guys keep an eye on that one. This is the rig here. It's basically got hooks on top and one leader hook on bottom. They can really get jacked up when you catch a fish. It can really make off. So you got one hook on bottom. This particular one's got three on top. Show you the bait here. So you mix three parts together and you make a dough bait. You add some water to it. You take this dough bait and put it in these springs like so, right? And what you can do with these top hooks, kind of got to make sure they're all free, is let them separate around the bait like that and give it another squeeze, kind of hold them hooks apart from one another. That's basically how it goes. It does look like we got a threat of rain, but we're lucky we got a roof here. They've got ice for sale here. They've got food for sale. So basically, you can get whatever you need when you're out here fishing. And later, I'll be sure and put the link in the description box, let you guys know what this location is. But there's several like fishing style ponds in Thailand. You pay a minimal fee to fish, and then you pay so much per kilo for the fish that you take home. But it's really affordable, guys. Not expensive at all. Okay, we got a bite on this other one. I'll be pretty busy with 2 poles. I don't think I can get the third one out. It'd be too much to try to keep track of. Probably missing more fish than I can catch. Kind of really got a feel for them. Now that catfish, he hit it pretty hard, so you can definitely tell the difference between a catfish and a tilapia. Catfish in Thai, you would say pla neen. No, pla dok. Pla dok is a catfish. Pla means fish. Pla dok, catfish. Tilapia, pla neen. Pla neen. So that's the main 2 edible fish that we're going after here. But like I say, there's other species as well. Almost think that, you know, you could do 1 pole and just kind of keep it in your hand and jig around a little bit, move it a little bit, and feel for them, especially on the tilapia, on the planin, because you really got to judge your timing to set the hook. You know, the tilapia don't really seem to run with it. Tilapia is basically a brim, right? So like a bluegill or a perch or even a crappie. You know, they're a warm water brim. They're really good eating. Of course, I like to eat catfish too. But sometimes you'll just see a little twitch in the line, you know what I mean, for the tilapia. Kind of feel for them with these ultralight gear. We got light line, light gear, everything, which is not going to be good if we get a big catfish. I got the big catfish pole over there, but I just really think it's kind of too much work, to be honest with you. So I hope you're all doing well, wherever you are in the world. I've been needing to get away, do some fishing. I think it's really, really good for the mind just to get out in nature and try to harvest something. We had another little bite over here. I'd catch one for you. Got my lucky fishing hat on. Can you see that? The camera's a little crooked there. Come on, baby. You can do better than that. Peck, peck. But sometimes on the tilapia, that's how you got to time them. You got to time them when they're sitting there pecking on it. And remember, you got 4 or 5 hooks on there, so maybe the drag hook will get them, you know, if you don't get them hooked right at the bait. There's a bite. Come on, stay with it. See, I'm back at the hook. Kind of muggy, really muggy today. Nice breeze though, so not too awful bad. I'm out of practice. I haven't fished in a while, especially here in Thailand, and this style of fishing just takes some practice, you know, to really start getting some good hook sets. Like that tap I had here instead of picking it up and try to fill for him, I might have been better off just leaving it set and see if he'll run with it and try to catch him on the run, you know. I'll get back in the swing of it here. Feels like he's kind of got the bait. We may have to rebait here, guys, but let me show you what we got so far before I could even get set up for the live stream. Decent pan-sized catfish here. Don't let him sting you. Oh, so there he is. Oh, get your butt back in there. So anyway, guys, you want to hang out and fish a little bit, you're welcome to. I need to freshen up the bait. Whoop, there's a bite. Let's see what he does. Hit it once. So I say, I'm really out of practice. I remember learning how to catch these tilapia. I think I usually picked it up and kind of felt for that pull, that little nip, and just try to time it. But not very often the tilapia is just going to run with it. But here's another one of those rigs. See, it's got the drag hook down here, right? Which seems like to be, most of the time you'll get them on this drag hook. But this one's got 4 hooks, right, that lay down around the bait as well. So, yeah, pretty good little rigs. Check on the chat. How's the stream? Oh, Nina's in the house. Thanks for coming in, Nina. Sue Rowan, Jeff Johnson, Ethan Dool, BBJ, Nam Yin's in the house. Here now, maybe easier to catch some pasta. Robert H, good morning. Bodo, good morning. Here now, that's a new one. Thanks for coming in. Robert H. Ross and Ray Young. Yeah, the fish are smarter than the fishermen. Hey, thanks for coming in, guys. We'll see what we can do here. I think we're going to have to rebait, which is a frequent occurrence. And I also have some different styles of bait. I got one that's more geared towards catfish, but we caught catfish on the tilapia bait. It's kind of universal, you know. Warning, this video is not made for children. Oh, we got a bunch of slack in this one, guys. Something drug that one around. Oh, there he goes. He's playing with it. Come on, do that one more time. One more time, come on. I had a good hit, guys. I missed it. I mean, he was there. When I went to tighten up the line, he was there. Definitely tilapia on that one. Is there anything left for you to eat, sir? Tap on that one. So I say a guy might be better off just one pull, just kind of hanging on to it, because they are really finicky. I actually was going to rig up the big one for the catfish. Might still do that later. I got all day. The stream will probably last about an hour, guys, and then it'll die. But if you're up and around, I might go live again, depending on how the action is. Oh, missed him. All right, let's get right back out there on that guy. Usually the way it is with the tilapia, they really start smelling this food, and the action will pick up the more bait that is dissolving out there in the water. Bite me. I want to mix up that, we got a roof above us there too, guys, in case it does rain. I want to mix up that other blend of food too. Can't believe I got that catfish right off the bat before I could even go live. It was a good fight too, and that's when I realized I didn't have my net with me either. Not the smartest move there, Triple T. Alright, let's get back out there. Houston, we have a problem. Oh! Come on, hit it again. See what I mean? Fishing 2 poles. That was a good hit. If I'd have been right there, I'd have probably got him. Come on, do it again. Come on back now. Food on there for you. Why don't you sit down and get this one tightened up. Probably got the bait on that one. Clean it out. Okay, you guys keep an eye on that one, would you? Let me know. Yell, yell. Bite, bite. Oh, I forgot I can't hear you. Caught that catfish a little closer. Oh, shoot. Catfish was a little closer to those pillars on that dock there. Come on back now. If you guys ever done any live bait trout fishing, you probably know what I mean about how these tilapia bite. You really got to time them, and they're not just going to run with it. You know what I mean? They're not just going to hook themselves. They give you those initial bumps, right? They're coming around and pecking at it a little bit. They're smart. That's the problem. They're in school all the time. Come on now. You know if I set it down, he's going to hit it, right? Jig it just a couple inches. Comes back at it. I've got some slip bobbers too, you know, where you put the little plastic football on the string and slip bobber fish. Pretty good method too. But as windy as it is, I thought we'd just, you guys probably can't tell it's that windy because I got you sitting in a good spot, but pretty breezy. All right, all right. Boom. Now he'll wait till I get this one in my hand, you know, before he bites, right? Is that how it goes? Oh! There we go. That's about where that catfish was out there. Oh, there he goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Just pecking it. Ah! Tried to time him, you know, just while he was doing his little thing. We'll get him, guys. We'll get him. We'll get him. To mix up some more bait here pretty quick. Try some of that stinkier catfish bait. Like I say, I brought 3 poles. Brought my big catfish rod, but maybe for later in the day. Right now I'm just trying to get some fish on for the live stream. That's why they call it fishing and not catching, right? Yeah, I'll order me a big bowl of cow tongue from the restaurant here. It's like a little resort. Ian and I have stayed here before. I like to kind of really separate those drop hooks best I can. See that? All right, let's go back at him. Action's picking up. And you really don't need any weight. There he is. Because the dough bait's heavy enough, you know what I mean? Come on. You guys watching that? Oh, good angle you got on it there. This one on the beach chair, getting a nibble. But again, for those of you that have experience live baiting with trout fishing, it's kind of the same thing, man. It's they can be really finicky, you know what I mean? Not like they're just going to hammer it. But I've caught a lot of tilapia before. I'll get the swing of it here, I think. Sometimes they're a little bit more aggressive than others, right? Okay, we're good on that one. Cold beer go real good, but don't really want to do that on a live stream. Well, I don't know technically if I'd be breaking the law out here. I think if I was staying at the resort, I'd be okay. I mean, it's early in the morning for a cold beer anyway, and I'm not an alcoholic, but cold beer just goes with fishing, doesn't it? All right, guys. Need a pole bender. Oh, we got 21 people watching. Thank you very much. Beautiful day in Bangchang. Beautiful, muggy, cloudy day. High probability of rain, for what I understand. So, like I say, I got all day. I've got 4 GoPro batteries with me. So, the action begins to improve later. I'll just do it again. Hey, there's Danny Smith. Guys, that's an old friend of mine from elementary school, man. Good to see you, Danny. Thanks for coming in. James C. Shannon. Inshallah, sir. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate you. We're going to have some updates. Jeff Johnson and I, as well as Sue Rowan. And Tough to You. We've been discussing. We've had a few requests for us to add a PayPal link to the channel. And Jeff really helped a lot and give me an idea to name the program. We're going to call it Do Something Great. So that's going to be the Open Mic Phala's effort to continue to do free hot meal giveaways. So we're going to call it the Do Something Great campaign. And actually spoke to a local attorney about it, because in order to accept donations and then give it to a third party here in Thailand, you need to be registered and have a permit as a charity foundation. But if you are raising funds for one particular entity, the OPENMICPHALA Thailand is a business, right? It's a corporation. Then you're okay. You're not giving to a third party. It's actually the Open Mic. Another tilapia, not a catfish, I don't believe. So anyway, guys, stay tuned and we'll figure it out. And like I say, I've been having some discussion with the moderators of the channel. And you know, what we don't want is we don't want people thinking that we're going to e-bag or what kind of view you guys got there. We're not going to e-bag. We're not doing it to gain profits or anything like that. But the way to avoid any problems with illegalities, as far as you know, not having to register as a licensed charity foundation, is there's no third-party involvement. So basically, the Open Mic at Phala would be the only entity involved. So therefore, there's no requirement. In other words, if a charity foundation in Thailand is accepting donations from people like you guys, and then giving those donations to various groups, various third parties, then they have to be permitted. But if you send a donation to the Open Mic, so basically the wording would be like, I'm sending a donation to support the Open Mic and the Do Something Great program, right? So that way the monies are received by the Open Mic and distributed through the food giveaways in the Do Something Great program, which is a title that I thought of after I read Jeff Johnson's comments. And he just said something like that. Oh, this is great, or doing something great. And I thought, wow, what a great slogan, do something great. Even though it's small, it's great, right? It's great. You feel great about it. It's something great you can do. So anyway, stay tuned, and the next time we get ready, we'll do that. We'll make that link available, and we'll specify how you need to see it. Great. We got grass cutters now. Noise pollution, it's all right. Taking care of the ground. So all he did was bump it once and then give me some slack. Oh, he was there. Oh, that was my bad, guys. He was there. He was dragging it, and I missed him. Let's tighten up the line all of a sudden. He was there, guys. I think that was a catfish. My timing was not impeccable, but he was definitely there. We should have caught that one. That's all right. There's more where that comes from. So anyway, guys, we appreciate all the comments, the support, and everything for the Open Mic and what we're able to do in our community. We got lucky and we didn't get downgraded to a deep red zone, so we still have dine-in here in Rayon. But there's obviously a lot of people that are in need, and so we can do something great. We can have an impact, and you guys can be a part of it. Alright, racing up, good to go. Pretty deep. Had quite a bit of rain in this area, so it's nice to see these small lakes and stuff filling up. Not completely bank full yet, but really, really well compared to what it was. Yes, and I will police the area when I'm done, so don't worry about cigarette butts and stuff. I always pick up trash that I didn't even leave when I get ready to leave. Leave it cleaner than what you found it, you know what I mean? Good to see somebody working. Coon tie, cutting some grass. Well, the sun's coming out a little bit. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, baby. Geez, Triple T, can't you hook a fish? Caught that catfish right off the bat. I was like, damn, didn't even get a chance to go live, and boom, fish on. Beginner's luck, right? Oh, come on, bite me. Oh, guys, that was a good bite. That was a good bite, man. I gotta get back in the swing of it. I'm not on time with it. That was a good bite. I'd say it was a good size. There's some big tilapia in here. I mean, big tilapia. Big catfish too. So. You should know a catfish if we get another catfish. I need to mix up some of that other bait, but you know, they're pretty much steady pool, right? You don't have to do this little finicky biting thing. Oh, I should have had that one, guys. It felt like he was hanging on to it, so surprised my drag didn't get him. It's a brand new one, so hooks are sharp, deadly sharp. There he is on the other one. You see that? Just a little. There he is. Come on, hit it like you want it. Guy might catch more if he just uses one pole and just sits there and hangs on to it the whole time, right? That way you can feel them when they first hit it. Try to get them right early. We'll definitely get some fish. We only got one, but we'll get more. It may be on the next stream. You guys can just watch it playback. I don't expect those people in the United States to be staying up and watching live fishing streams. but they're being saved to the SD card so I can throw them in the editor and then cut, you know, action points. So I'll definitely, after this stream dies, I'll definitely do it again. I'll be filming all day. Maybe I could put something together to be a little bit more exciting to watch if you edit it. Sitting there pecking at it. On. Tiny. I missed it right there. Should have been on that. Getting lots of bites, just not catching a lot, right? I don't think the weed eater's bothering the fish. We've got a lot of grass to cut. Yeah, they don't hook themselves. That's for sure. Oh, shit. Hell, teacher. Alright, put this one back out here. I'm going to mix up some different baits. Fresh baits. Casting this one a little shorter. say, you guys want to mix up a little different bait? Let's try this out. If only I had a fishing buddy with me, we'd be tearing them up, I'm sure. Bob K, hello. C2C, hey, World News. Hello, we're on World News, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, guys. Obviously, I'm not interacting with the chat too much. Got other things to do. So let's take a little bit of cracker here. All right. Just crackers. Kind of moldy, wet crackers, like for stuffing a turkey. Get some of the actual catfish bait going because, yeah, we caught a catfish right off the bat. Not a bad catfish, and if you notice Asian catfish, they got like a fin all the way down their dorsal spine. Pretty weird looking, but delicious. Delicious. Pretty good size catfish. So we probably got lucky. We caught him on the tilapia bait, but we'll let's get some catfish bait going here. You guys keep an eye on them rods for me, would you? So here's the catfish blend. Here, darker brown one. These are the tilapia blends that we were using with crackers. Oh, here's my knife. I like to keep some of these damn things available, you know, just in case somebody comes off. Technically, you're supposed to wear them inside here. Anyway, so let's try some of the cat. Oh, we got a Ziploc here. This stuff speaks, right? Yeah, that ought to help us get some catfish. We're gonna mix that about 60-40 stink bait to crackers. Use the crackers to help make a fall. Tilapia. Like you said, you know, for those of you guys that know about trout fishing, you know what I mean. If you're not just right there when they're doing their little finicky bites, you're gonna miss them. I caught as many as 20 tilapia out here in one trip, and you just gotta hone your skills, really. You'll start getting them. You'll start hooking them. They do fight more aggressively at times, right? But even the bigger tilapia, they don't pick it up and run. They just come in. Now we got 2 weed eaters going. Eat it. So that ultralight, right? You kind of feel them. The noise pollution might be tampering down the fish a little bit because, you know, pretty loud underwater and they're mowing the banks there. So. Well, maybe he'll come back and pole bender. He'll hit it again after I walk away from it. Okay, so now we got the stinky ass catfish bait, right? I'm just gonna take a little water here. Mix that together. Looks like I might need a little bit more cracker. There he is, you see that? Fucking bastard. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, go ahead, hit it. Oh, we almost had him. Had to give it a shot. Almost had that, guys. This stinky ass catfish bait might help us get the pole benders. I think a little bit more cracker. That ought to be pretty good. Yeah. Big old catfish. What do you guys think, huh? Something new. Now the tilapia can also use this too, obviously, but more geared towards a stinky catfish. It'd be nice if we get a pole bender, you know? Just hit it and run with it. That's basically what the catfish did earlier. Either I just got beginner's luck because I was off camera, hadn't went live yet, or I just found a hungry catfish, right? Right off the bat. Okay guys, pretty tight line to the big jumbo catfish bait out there. Let's see what happens up. Have to be mindful and untangle these little hooks every time. Right? Better odds of hooking one. You got your hook spread out. Oh, there's something. Whoa, that was fast. Yeah, he's playing with it, guys. We got something going here. Fish on. That's just a small one. Small tilapia, man. At least it's something. What we got? What we got? We got a little bitty tilapia. Look at that. They do exist. They do exist. You know what we're going to do with him? We'll let him go. You got to watch these guys because they have sharp fins. Well, we went to catfish bait and we got tilapia. So maybe the guy I bought the bait from was we was lost in translation there. Maybe now I'm using tilapia bait. That makes sense? You really got to watch these bad boys. They will, those dorsal fins will cut the crap out of you. One. I think I got him with 2 hooks, guys. Or 3 hooks. Whoop. Could use him for catfish bait probably, right? Wow, yeah, no problem. I think we're gonna do better on this new brown bait, guys, on the tilapia. So that's a small one. But there's plenty big ones in there, trust me. Small one. All right, all right. Switched baits, and even though he was small, he held on to it enough for me to hook him. So that's a good sign. Maybe they like this stinky bait better. They'll actually stick with it. We'll just get a bigger tilapia for you guys, and then this stream will probably die. And after I get I'll probably go ahead and order some rice soup for breakfast and kind of get set up a little better. I'll either do some more filming or go live again. Either way, I think we got the bait they like. That was a quick bite, and even though you've seen how small he was, there was no real issues hooking him. So maybe they're going to be more aggressive with this stink bait. Learn something new every day. Thought we was going for catfish, we ended up getting a small tilapia. How many live streams in Thailand have you seen with a guy fishing? Only on Triple T, Open Mic PHALA. It's not exactly the most entertaining live stream unless you're getting a lot of fish. We shall see. If you got an actual live action fish on there, take us what, 30-40 minutes? I won't leave here without a good mess of fish, I promise you. Promise you. May not get it all live. Maybe the fish are camera shy, you know what I mean? Ooh, doggies. I was gonna say it's hot, but it's really not hot. It's just muggy. Like it's gonna rain any second. So much water in here. Oh. I'd have been down here, I'd probably got a hook set on that.